Um, Hello everyone. How's it going? Um, I'm trying some new audio settings today. Well, trying. I have removed the noise gate because it was cutting me off. Here we go. We'll be starting in a minute. I think today the plan is to start one of the DLCs to go and take a keep, and this is just to help with the storage situation because like we can't make any money because our inventories are always full. Are these statements or should I give audio feedback? Well, I was listening to my VOD a few minutes ago and it sounds really tinny and I don't really know how to fix that. So maybe I'll read up on that later. But also, hi Azure. Minus 5% volume. Would that help with the tinniness, you reckon? Is that on my voice or game volume? I can try. Okay, awesome. Let's get into OBS. Oh, where's my game at? Well, that's me. Actually, let's get OBS on my correct screen. And then I can see what's going on. Where's the chat gone? That's annoying. Hmm. Hi, Torn. My OBS is messing up, so I'm gonna have to rely on the stream manager to see if everything's running okay. Okay, well, at least the game's showing up. Yeah, hi Xenon, when I activated two-factor authentication, it was just like, oh, you need to relog in. So I relogged in and all that. But it's not, like, putting my chat into my OBS. So I can't see the chat, so I have to use the stream manager. Okay, we did a whole bunch of talking to these people. I was gonna see what gifts people want, so I can give away the gifts to free up some inventory space. So maybe I'd be cheeky and look that up real quick and figure that out. You can have a gift, Torn. What gift would you want, Mr. Torn? Mr. Torn, sir. Yeah, we'll see what gifts we got. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm trying to read this super quick. Okay, so Rin wants this. Rin? Win. So we'll give that to Win right away.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, she likes wine too, so she can have the wine.
Oh, marvelous.
What else do we have? We've got like wines. We've got this thing. White runestone. Who wants a white runestone, eh? Damn, you can tell I'm a pro streamer, right? I don't know if this stuff is being mentioned. Actually, okay, who's this? Alistair wants this, okay.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
And I think like the other stuff is just like kind of like junk that like can go towards anyone. So we might just give it to the Morrigan because the Morrigan is so hard to please. So like how gifts work, right, is that there's like certain gifts that go towards certain people that give a big bonus, and then there's also like generic gifts that kind of just go anywhere. Yeah, these go anywhere, so we'll give them to the Morrigan.
Interesting. Interesting.
She didn't like them at all, but sure. What about the silver chain? The silver chain I can't find on here, I'll leave it for now. All the other stuff is like special for someone else. But other people we don't have yet, so we're gonna have to keep hold of them. It's whatever though, we can start adventuring now, I guess. What gear do we have on us? 'Cause, like, at some point we do want to sort out our gear. We have, like, next to no money. Um... There's one thing I do want to look at is this. Is like, how do we, like, learn better stuff? Maybe we buy the recipes?
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
These are just gifts that cost no money. We didn't really look at this guy before. The butterfly sword? Sugar cakes? So this is just how the cheat. We do want a backpack, actually. We can't afford the backpack. Pet rock, beer flask. Okay, we'll look at these another time. We'll get on with the game. Well, his sword's all electric now. That's epic. Did we find recipes? I don't think we did find recipes. We'll have a quick look again. ADHD
Are you
moment.
sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
You know, like these manuals and stuff. Okay, cool. Well, we don't have any money. The only thing we can buy from there is the free gifts, but we'll do that another time. Unless it's wise to do it now. Oh my god, I'm so torn. I'm so torn. Oh wait, I'm not torn. Torn's torn. Never mind. Whoa. Maybe we look at these gifts again real quick. Do they mention these crazy gifts at all? Because obviously the doll for Alistair is probably for Alistair, right? Golden rope necklace is for Morrigan. Okay, well, we'll grab that real quick. Oh, I'm so indecisive.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll...
Oh, this one costs money. Okay. It's fine, we can afford it. The cake is for the dog, but the dog is already like maxed with us. And all the other stuff in here isn't actually mentioned on this page that I'm looking at, apart from that rope I just bought. Pops no read chat? What do you mean? I have been reading it. Xenon says party time. And do you want tax benefits?
A fine gift.
I don't know how to give you tax benefits. What the hell? Oh, I know. We could get married. Oh my god, it's Alex Taco Anton. You get you probably get tax benefits if we get married, Torn. There we go. Yeah, that's because I'm looking down at the phone, right? Okay, well, we got me. We want Alistar a tank.
Yes.
We want Win a healer.
Yes,
And we want the Morrigan.
indeed.
Now you're talking like a businessman. Is that how? Okay, is that how I lure you into a marriage? We just the tax benefits. I just don't think our marriage would be recognized in where you live. Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, blank pages, epic. Camp. World map. Back to area map. World map. Can we actually go back to Ostagar? Why can't we travel at this time? What have we done wrong? So I think this is where we want to go to the thing, but we can't travel at this time. Why? What have I done wrong?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Can we go to Ostagar? Or do we have to go here first and then travel to Ostagar? Scary. What is this? What's happening?
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
Scary.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
This relationship purely professional, Torn.
We must strike quickly.
Oh, are these the assassins? No, this is Darkspawn. This is not fair. They're literally on top of us. So Alice is gonna start fighting this guy, because I'm gonna tell him to. Oh, I hope you enjoy your meeting, Azure. Hope it's good. Should we want Alice to fight this guy because this guy's going to attack me, and I'm squishy. Oh yeah, Witness Grasp too. That's epic. She also has other things that help deal with crowd control. Where are the other guys at? So you can like cast like horror on this. Or maybe not, because you're just like going away. not spidership. We don't cast horror on that person over there. You can freeze this guy. Oh, you can't. Okay, we'll focus down this guy. What about you? Have you got Witness Grasp ready? No, you don't. You don't have horror anymore.
Very well.
But you can cast vulnerability on this person. And we can, I don't know, do other things. Maybe we focus down the leader. Maybe you can also attack this person. And you. Maybe you can Witness Grasp this guy.
Very well.
Who's still attacking this guy? Win. Okay. You can take a potion. Damn, we're still dealing with like a lot of enemies here.
At your command.
Damn. Asta, where you going? Well, since we're out in front... Okay, no, we can't really cast that just yet. Can we put horror on this guy? Perfect.
I am ready.
That wasn't so bad. Is my guy gonna walk straight into that trap?
Yes. Of course.
What is Alistair currently wearing? Templar armor, and we just picked up this heavy Viridium armor. Okay. What we got is better. Just loot everything. Yeah, and we'll level up Wynn. I don't really know what she needs. We haven't really looked at Wynn before. So what, she's got magic, obviously willpower. We'll skip this for now because we want to look at the spells that she's learning. She's just got spirit healer, and she's doing like healing stuff. She needs 28 magic to get to this, so I guess we'll put some stuff into magic. Requires level 12 and 14, level 7 star focus. Okay. We'll keep her along this path of just being like the buffer. Honestly, Winter's Grasp is OP though, and having more of it is probably better than not having more of it. So maybe we'll get her Winter's Grasp as well, just because it's handy for crowd control. But also we want to get her magic power up. Next. Which makes her legible for this spell here. Master. Okay, we'll get this instead then, because it's like OP. Well, not OP, but it'll be handy in emergencies. Okay, well, I guess we'll move on. Yeah, the reason why we're going to where we're going is because What's happening here?
I fell.
Why? What the hell? Really, you're very observant. She's not old, she's 49 years old, so I don't know what the game keeps playing her off as ancient.
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Cass never learns. Never learns about what?
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to speak to her back at camp at some point. So we actually want to get to here because there's a guy selling a backpack for really cheap. I actually told you, Racronix, if you check Telegram. That'd be really epic if you just check your Telegram, Racronix. That'd be good. So this is Flemeth's hut. We don't really want to be back here. Should we talk to Flemeth though?
Right.
Very well.
Okay, Flemeth isn't here, which is odd. Key required. It may not let us go back to Oscar, which is where I really want to go, if I'm honest. No, you're not drinking Chucky Snowdar. Okay, so it's not letting us go to Ostagar or the Wilds, that's annoying. Okay, so we'll head to the other side of the map. Let's do our famous tactic of, like, saving.
As you wish.
We have a traveller here. We're engrossing in wet. It's a drink.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
No, I'm okay. Look at this! Oh, it's the assassin. It's the assassin. Our characters don't know that was sent after us, but we got a cutscene letting us know that they're sending an assassin, so... Are we in trouble? Oh my god, why is Liliana with them? Okay, the mage is the first target. The mage is the traveller, okay. Even though the mage is the first target, we're gonna freeze everyone that we can freeze. Oh, we didn't actually give her the frost spell in the end. Okay, so the freeze didn't actually work. We will cast horror on this person then. Where's the mage? There. Why did you not cast frost, the freeze spell? Okay, that's the mage dead. Was this me? Oh, okay, there was multiple people called Traveller. Setting Alistair on fire is not a clever... Hang on. No, that's not the mage. Is the difference coming up? We can ignore the archers. The archers don't do too much damage, I don't think. And obviously there's traps everywhere, so we don't want to end up in these traps. We'll target this guy. It's turning into a bit of a disaster right now. Oh, there is another guy up here, so we'll get this guy. We'll try to anyway.
Go.
I'm not touching the controls. It was a very short bit first recognized it needed to be done, and I was carrying off the controls. Okay. I'm glad the medium was short and you didn't have to do much. Oh my god. Get over here and attack these guys. There was traps everywhere, there wasn't much we could do. Why are you folding Xenon up? What did Xenon do? Let's talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake
Stinky fox flavor air fresheners.
But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
So I'm to be interrogated.
Yep.
Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Damn. I'm rather happy you
So
failed.
would I be in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Oh, so people complained the garbage data was garbage? How do you make the data not garbage? That'd be great. Maybe. We already know who hired him to kill us, but we will ask because our characters don't know.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to him?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
When will you see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
What are the Antivan Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Persuade? We could use him?
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Your oath of loyalty. We've seen how loyal he is. Just switch teams. We're gonna keep our current party. Rogues kind of suck. Okay, well we're gonna start looting everything. We got a new quest, Friends of Red Jenny, whoever Red Jenny is.
Very well.
Probably gonna get caught in so many traps coming this way, but sure. Got the Deferic one. Environmental data, that sounds so posh, Azure. Azure's a smart bean. Well, dealing with garbage data helps the environment, I imagine. Yeah, so our guy's gonna carry on the way to the keep, I guess. I'm kind of interested in what that quest was, so we'll have a quick read of what that quest was. Is it Denerim? The Friends of Red Jenny. You have acquired the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. Is waiting for you in the market district in Denerim. Okay. Are you upcycling it so it can be used again, the data? I can be garbage tape and then you can throw me away. Fun story, you can have more cyanide in your water than benzene? Oh, epic. I prefer my cyanide apple flavor.
Bent,
Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Thank you, Torn. That is an impressive
It's
fortress.
just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Okay. This place is massive. Let's explore all of it. And I'm hoping this is going to give us access to somewhere to store our stuff, because this is the Grey Warden's castle. We just need to take it back.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
Yeah, I had a vision.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The veil is thin here.
The veil?
That's what separates us from the Fade.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
What do you mean, Torn? Oh, a new quest. Ancient History. We'll check that out real quick. J for Journal. Ancient History. You've uncovered some of the history of the base at the Soldier's Peak. There may be more to learn, and perhaps you should seek it out. Okay. These quests are so vague, they don't really tell us what we have to do to complete them. They kind of just exist. Scary! Thing not freezing? There we go. There's a lot. Okay, we'll put horror on one of these.
I shall do it.
And then... oh, we can freeze another one. We can freeze this guy. And then we'll start targeting this guy. Oh, bugger. Did not see these guys coming at all. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Wait, is there a mage? Yep, there's a mage. We need to kill that ASAP. Try and drain its mana. There we go. We done? We done. No, we're not quite done. Scary.
Let's finish it.
How close do you need to be to cast horror? Okay, look, this guy is going to be the next target. However, we're going to freeze these guys. Oh, we can't. Epic. We've got this. We've got this. Are we done now? Okay, now we're done. Epic. A lot of loot.
Done.
Deal with the loot systematically and start up here. Oh, what's this? Okay, I guess we go up the stairs.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there's greatness in
Well,
your
that's kind
blood.
of you to say. Generations of Dryadens have said that our stock were lions, fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
He says all this whilst not lifting a finger to help us. Oh, sure. Okay. Same tactic. To be fair, lesser rage demons tend to die real quick with the frost spell. I swear they nearly died, but sure.
Ready.
Snipe. Small lumps of curious resin that can be burned to release fragrant smoke. Use this instance to make the user more aware of surrounding actions. Resist hostile influences, grant a bonus to defense, but power. Okay. So we'll do the wings first, because they seem to be dead ends, and then we'll progress forward. At some point I'll be able to stop doing this, I think, because like, we're doing quite well. Okay. No. Alistair, you need to attack that guy, shield panel. And we'll do our classic. Let's freeze these guys. Freeze. Freeze. Okay, and then no, concentrate attacks on this guy.
I shall do it.
The freezing doesn't last long, really. Horror this guy then. hit you with another freeze. So you go take this guy out. Mages should focus fire this guy. Did I mess this up? I guess I messed it up a little bit, but it turns out to be not a big deal. That's annoying, we don't have anyone who can unlock pick, so hopefully we'll get someone trained up in lockpicking. Meow meow. A lot of bodies in here. Okay, they're already coming. Rage demons are not so bad though, because like the ice move really does hurt them. No one's moving though, which is annoying. Why? Why did no one move? The Archivist, probably some sort of boss. He was mimicking me because I said "oh bugger." Books.
As you wish.
This book is badly burnt. You can make out a word here and there, and that is all. Continue.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion's so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
What rebellion?
But
Codswallop
must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Why can't they be ignored? Perhaps taking arms against the king jeopardize our neutrality.
How's that different from what you're doing with Teyrn Loghain?
Teyrn Loghain, like, attack the wardens directly. Light changes everything. We must do what we must to win.
You lead a harder life than I.
That might have been a good idea to save that. Oh well. Luckily we're being given an opportunity now. Epic. What is the time, people? The time is 9:15. I'll probably go on for another hour and 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get this done. What's that? Some sort of puzzle? What is this?
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Contraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Okay, are these guys helping us or getting in our way? I have no idea. Oh, well, you need to go meet that guy. Who? So are these attacking? Are they healing? They are healing. Okay, so we need to kill them. Thank you for using all your spells, Epic. And now we give this guy everything. Okay, we need to kill these guys ASAP. I didn't know they would come back. So you need to heal Alistair. Did he get all his health back? This is not great. You need to take a Lyrian potion. Oof, that was tough.
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. I don't even think it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Very well.
Strong looking sword there. Oh, it's a staff? Fires 36 magic. Can I use that? How much magic do I have? Yeah, how much magic do I actually have though? One away, I'm one away. What pain. Okay, next level up, we'll use that. That's epic.
Done.
That was tough. We'll save her though. Nuh-uh. The heck, Alistair? Why are you losing so much health so quickly? Sugar.
I tell you? Very well.
Got some raspberry jam there. Okay, that was actually a tough fight. That was tougher than the previous fight, because Alistair was losing health. What we got going on here? Sophia.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, your grandmother's possessed.
That or she's really let herself go.
That?
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Tell me about this deal.
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe.
Oh, this is actually hard.
This one go into the world.
What do we do? What would you do if I free you?
This one will roam. This one will see. This one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
Tell me about Sophia.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I make a deal? Do I make a deal? I'm so torn here. Torn, help me out. Do I make a deal with a demon, or do I just kill the demon? I don't know. You going BRB is not helping Torn. I'm so like I have no idea what to do. I think
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away. Yes.
sweeten the deal.
Mine likes gold, yes? This one knows of all hidden places. If you help, this knowledge is yours.
Do you tell Levi anything you want to know about Sophia?
You get your gold and nothing else, whelp of the Wardens. The levy gets no questions, no answers.
I wouldn't have you deal with her or it on my account.
Can you tell me anything about the tower?
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
Okay.
Good, good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
On it.
Not the most epic of fights on our half.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Very well. On it.
We'll leave the vial alone for now. What the hell? Scary. Maybe we save and then we drink it and see what happens? Okay, we'll do that. Is there a way we can read, like, codexes? Spell combinations? What's that? Quest related. Oh my god, we can actually read these? The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in the blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing but what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way. Whether the warden could become more powerful, having that power kill him, how great would that be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves of the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not to stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things even while awake. A voice more beautiful than any other that calls to me from the depths in my dreams. I see the Black City, and I'm drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is. Okay, so, yeah, I say we drink this then. We saved anyway, just to be sure. This could be disastrous. Oh my god. Don't do this at home, because drinking random old bottles of liquid that you find in an abandoned castle filled with demons. Epic. We got access to new abilities? What have we got here? A self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood, rapidly regenerating a significant amount of mana, but taking a small hit to health. We do drain our mana really quickly. Bloody Grasp. The mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly, but inflicts spirit damage on the target. Darkspawn targets some additional damage over a short period. Yeah, I mean, sure. We'll use these. Did we already read this? Oh, we already read this. Okay, we'll save and carry on.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
How do I know you're not possessed? A demon has asked me to kill everyone here. I know your crimes. I've been a monster. The old one's mage are still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I'm here to recover the warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Yes.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I want some answers.
What questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived for so many years?
Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How is Ireland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had no summon so many demons as foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is
And
wrong?
how do you know they are right?
That's true.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
I want to ask about something else.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
You're cool.
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Answer Levi's question.
Great-great-grandmother was was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor and so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your
To stop
experiments?
the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Okay, well, I kind of, like, yeah.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons must be stopped now, I guess.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Don't run off so quickly, dude. Like, there's stuff to loot.
Done. Very well.
My mouse is fighting me for some reason. Oh, Papa.
We must hurry.
Okay, you say we must hurry, but then... Ow! Proceeds to walk as slow as he possibly could.
He lives! You were supposed to kill him!
Sophia, is this a trap?
Okay. We're gonna team up with the mage. Fuck the demon. It's not a trap, Arvinus. I just lied to get past her.
Commendable. Sophia, you believed the Warden's lies? It seems I'm not the only one ravaged by age.
The Warden has done well enough to bring you here, in the open.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over, once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Warden, together we will crush her.
Okay, well. Shh. Ice. Ice. Oh, ice, ice, baby. Lightning. Lightning. The heck was that? whatever it was. We'll kill these guys off. Mind Blast. Horror. Holy hex. Are we gonna die? Can you, like, do your mass rejuvenation thing?
Quick! Off to the main hall!
I'm on fire! I'm still on fire!
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Can you heal me first?
First, I must summon the magical energies.
Can you just wait? Wait a minute. I'm on fire! Jesus Christ, we're all nearly dead. Yeah, this is not super epic. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do need it. You also need to take an injury kit.
As you wish.
Okay, the fight's already started, so that was necessary. She needs to take that lesser injury kit now. Okay, she won't take it whilst in battle. She does need more lyrium.
Very well.
Didn't see this one here. Okay. Where am I actually? Give it everything, I guess. Okay, so I believe she has an injury. Does she not? I guess I probably have an injury, right? I do. Does Morrigan? No.
It's over. The Veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Yeah.
That will not do. What Avernus did was evil, completely amoral. There must be consequences.
Well, if his crimes, his research could help the Wardens.
I can see that nothing I could say would dissuade you. But I won't forget this.
I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Soldier Peak seems like a lone place. Any chance I can convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Master of the Peak. Wind disapproves -3. -3 is not too bad. And hopefully we get like power. Also I want to go loot the lady. She's up here, right? What's this portrait about? Okay. Oh, epic. Okay, I mean, we'll take all of it. There you go, I want to loot Sophia. Epic. This is what I was looking for. He has a level up though. So what we've got the Oathkeeper right now. I mean, we'll keep it, and we'll swap it out whenever we know we're gonna be fighting Darkspawn, I guess. Is my tracking like fully broken? No. I am liking Alistair's new look. That's epic. Need a better helmet. Alistair gets spoiled for armor though. Like, where's everyone else's stuff? So is that the quest complete? Did we just leave?
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
Epic. Well, do that quickly. We need to find our way back out, I guess? I don't think that's the way out. Is it? I am so lost. What's here? Stairs down. Where? Oh, down here, I see. That chest we can't open.
Done.
Did Kaz say that? My character was on fire in a cutscene, and I really didn't want to be. And they died. It is signed by the Grail and Defender who were beset by King Gyro's orders. Read the names as they've fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Parrot, Chair Ferro Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan de Quilba, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebener of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untired, Jason Sands. Okay, does this go on and on? Okay. Okay. What did that achieve, anything? We got shiny new armor on Alistair anyway. He's all paladin-y. We need a better shield than this wooden thing though. That'd be epic.
All right.
Yeah, I love it for him too. Wynn still doesn't have any shoes on though. Yeah, this place is kind of done. I'm hoping that if we leave and come back, it's gonna I didn't mean to do a new save. Silly me. Hopefully when we leave and come back, it's gonna be like, hey, we've done the place up. Where do we want to go? We want to go to Soldier's Peak. Is that not working? Okay, we'll go to camp. And then we'll do... Wynn has some new dialogue.
Studying Mother's grimoire.
Oh, epic.
Wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, definitely. If you must, what did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yes, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Yeah. So what do you intend to do about
There
it?
is only one possible response to this.
Flemeth?
Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Oh man, what do we do? I really want the Morgan to like me. It's best to just agree with her.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Epic. Finally a conversation choice that she approved of. Do I risk talking to her again? Why do I have this on? Can I switch that off?
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very
At
lonely.
times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Trees are epic conversationalists. Sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't
They
they?
did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
+9? Oh my god, we actually were able to talk to her. Epic. Wynn, like, fainted as well during our journey, so we should probably talk to Wynn real quick and be like, what's up?
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
I suppose you were just tired then?
I suppose I must be. What's on
She
your
said
mind?
she'd talk about it when we get to Pam. Okay. Whatever.
It is no trouble.
Do we talk to the new guy? Or... Stan is our other guy. He's like a two-hander guy, right? Let's just give him better armor. The Shadow Belt. Reduce hostility. What's your current belt? +1 spirit resistance. Okay, so this wants to go to a melee user. We can give it to Severin? It needs to go to Liliana or Severin, and really it should probably go to Severin.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
I probably won't be doing too much now. I'm probably going to head back to that castle to see if they've upgraded it.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I do want this back. I can't afford the backpack. Okay, well, can we sell some stuff? We probably want to keep this. We're not really using this. Okay, and now we can afford the backpack, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here we're just not using right now. This tier 1's not going to be good for anything. I didn't actually like. What's that? Okay, now we can sell that.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
But I thought I was talking to him.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
We actually don't use these, so we'll just get rid. They're probably handy, but whatever. We'll sell these. Because we want the gold. Yeah, again, we're just not using these, so we'll get rid of them. We're keeping this. This isn't bad. Why are we not? Why is he not wearing this then? What is your strength stack? Can we not get you? Okay, we'll keep hold of that for now then. Oh, we can level up your strength stat. There we go. Defense free. Alice is anyone that uses a shield. Get rid of the shield.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
131 gold? What the heck? I would buy that, but we're a level up from having a better staff than this anyway. Yeah. I mean, we'll kind of slowly solve our inventory problem.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
We want to go back to Soldier's Peak because I want to see if it changes. There it's changed a little bit. There's some stuff going on. It's tidied up. Oh my god, we got storage chests, which is what I wanted all along.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
Keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Arthas?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
I don't see yours.
Certainly.
Okay. Oh, epic. This is what I wanted for a long time. Elfric we keep on us because that's kind of handy. The flask we keep on us. Lyrium dust we keep on us. Not unsure if we should have sold this or not. And all this, like, do we keep this state on us? Can we get rid of it in any, like, no we can't. We need to keep all of this on us? That's irritating. But hey, we finally have no more inventory problems.
Our family owes you a great deal.
This is a smith. What can you do?
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount. I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
You're a weaponsmith then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Can I see your wares? Tier 5 sword or shield. I mean, our current shield like literally does the same amount of defense. All this stuff seems pretty good and affordable too. Oh, like a mage? Like any mage gear? Not really, it's all like melee stuff. Are we locked out of the tower also? Oh, that's a shame because there was like chests in there. Oh well. We really need like a lockpicker. Can we talk to the dog? Okay, well that was our goal really. We wanted to get more inventory space and we got it. We bought a backpack, expand our space by 10, and we got this storage where we can just chuck in all the junk that we don't know if we need to sell or not.
Certainly.
Does this person have a backpack for us? No, but he has these manuals which I want to learn a bit more about. Okay, cool. Well, we'll call it quits there. We'll look at our agenda real quick and see what quests we've gathered. Because we gathered a few quests, like... We need to kill Flemeth. That sounds like it's going to be really difficult, to be honest. We might need to be more powerful for it. We might do this one next. Because we get a new companion if we do that one, I think. The King's Confident. I don't know what to do about when to do that. So yeah, we might do this next, Shadow's Pass, and then we're gonna start working on like the Mage's Collective stuff and the Chartist board to just try and like get some money in our pockets. And hopefully we can start buying some decent gear for our characters. And then we'll carry on with the story once we're like geared up. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. Might try and stream again tomorrow and keep the streak up, see what's going on. Yeah, awesome. thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Right, let's just get a save in. Oops. I boop you all back. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye, 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 bye.